This is Logical MGTOW Spock, and today I am video in informing many MGTOW members, current and future, to watch out for Alec Fleming. He's claimed to be a MGTOW. Now he's using the acronym of MGTOW to gather some followers of his own. Of course, by essentially reversing, putting a G in the first part of it and all that. You'll see it on his video. And then with that, he's also been putting our MGTOW acronym in the front of it as well, just to get attention, obviously. But the one thing is also is that I was just informed by a fellow MGTOW member is that it's also been thought, also said that Alec Fleming has scammed a number of his followers, the ones that probably don't follow him anymore because he scammed them. He showed them his true colors of being untrustworthy and whatnot. So to all MGTOW members, future and current, I MGTOW logical MGTOW Spock am am informing you to watch out for that and let your followers watch out for him, for Alec Fleming as well. If any of the followers that are still following him, even after he scammed them, being that he's been also given MGTOW a bad view by scamming people, you can easily find out what the amount was and or what type of item that was sent to Alec, what address to and from, right? Um, and then you can report it to the state law enforcement because, as you know, those who follow the video postings of Alec Fleming um, know that he has said that he's from the Roseville Rancho area of Sacramento, California. Be that, of course, the neighboring town of Sacramento, California, of between of Rancho and Roseville area. At least that's what he's claiming. But you can also have that essentially circumvented in the sense of checking. And if there's a person with that name in the DMV records of California, you can easily inform them that you need to report him to the police department, and then they will take action from that point once you give them a legit reasons and what was caused and all this other stuff. But the one thing is also they may try to use the buyer beware type of thing, or let the sender beware. But the one thing is, if you send him more than one item, and yet he's used the money per se for something else versus what he's been saying that he needs it for, then that's a good reason to report him. So basically, I know Mr. Hate Vicious is going to be informing you, future and current MGTOW members, and the followers of the MGTOW members as well. And so, just to let you know, though, that is in actuality Alec Fleming. He claims to be living in his car, but yet we have a thought that he's simping back, essentially blue pilling back to his now ex-wife just to be with his children. That's that's understandable on a father aspect, but after all the things that he said about his wife and while claiming to be MGTOW, and then pulling out of MGTOW by using the acronym in his own way, and by coming up with his own philosophical things, and having it to where people understand and agree with it. Believe me, he'll scam those people too, even the new ones that follow him. So we need to let them know as well. If you have any questions, you can talk to myself, Logical MGTOW Spock, on the Logical MGTOW Facebook page, or also talk. You can also talk with Mr. Hate Vicious via Facebook or video comment posting as well. If there's any more information, I will let you know on that one. But also, there's a person by the name of. Let's see if I can find it here. Let's see if I can find it here. There's a person by the name of. Let's see, where is it? Let me see. Okay, there was a person by the name of McHenry. Essentially, let's see if I got that right here. Just be on the safe side. Yeah, it's McHenry Cruiser. He claims to be a MGTOW Slayer, as the one woman on the comment posting of Mr. Hate Vicious's comment posting. One woman claimed to be also a MGTOW Slayer as well, or at least a cartoon image of a woman. Anyway, watch out for this dude. This dude will try. This dude right here, McHenry, the so-called MGTOW Slayer, is a simp, big time blue pill. He's trying to act tough, and he's not, and he doesn't, and yet he may act tough, but he's not tough at all. He can't even hurt a fly. And thereby, if McHenry's watching this video, you better watch it, because I, being a MGTOW member as well as a humanitarian advocate, I can get McHenry, the so-called MGTOW Slayer, in deep legal trouble. So if you don't like the MGTOW philosophy, and if you want to blue pill and simp to the feminist movement and Me Too movement, there is such a thing as known as the base of where the Me Too movement have wanted men to join, so you can join McHenry. Go for it. They want to take advantage of men simps like you. But also, McHenry, the so-called MGTOW Slayer, you try to attack any one of the MGTOW members' brothers, even me. You will be put through the ringer, in the sense that I can get you legally dealt with, and you will not be able to be online for the rest of your natural living life. Even with the prison system having computers, that they can make it to where you, outside of everybody else, doesn't have any access to any computer, and you will be in prison for harassment, as well as many other aspects I can put on you. I know the law within the United States, and if you want to simp to the females and be taken for everything that you have, and that you are worth, which is not really that much, then that's your right. But you do not attack the MGTOW members if you don't agree with them, because I know eventually once you find that the women are not as sweet as and gentle and all the endearing, all the stuff, other stuff that you may still think that you, and when you think that you're going to be getting pussy from, especially, guess what, McHenry? You're gonna find out you're gonna be going into the deep base of emotional psychological depression, which can go to the points of and constitute to the points of suicide. I, as a humanitarian advocate, don't like that, but the basic fact is the truth. I know psychology. I know the male and female psyche a lot better than you realize, and even way better than you. I know the male female psyche better than most. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm Phil Donahue or Dr. Phil, but the basic fact is I do know a good portion to enough to know to watch out for what essentially what to watch out for when it comes to both women and the idiot men out there. But because of course I being a man, I know that men can also try to fucking men out of shit too, but women always try to act all sweet and innocent when really they're not. You will find that out, McHenry, big time. Anyways, the MGTOW members, brothers, and future MGTOW members and brothers, watch out for McHenry and watch out for Alec Fleming. And like I said, you can talk to myself on Logical MGTOW Facebook page or on the comment section below. And also you can talk to Mr. Hate Vicious on his Facebook page as well as his comment thing below his videos, if you have any questions as well. And this is MGTOW. This is Logical MGTOW essentially. Logical MGTOW Squawk. Live long and prosper.